Hey Larry, just wanted to get this out to you real quick. I did a quick search on storage in Lynwood, and pretty much you've got the top spot. This brown space here is like that AdWords space. People pay to be up here. A lot of times, most folks, studies show that people just go right to the unpaid ads and use them first. Sometimes people view these as like a scam or spammy type advertising. But in your industry, we can obviously see that there's extra space and you store it, which they've got big money that they can spend to keep those. Um, that'd be up to you if you want to decide if you want to play in that market. As far as the Linwood storage goes, I mean they've also got custom steel listed here, probably because it's such a nearby property. And then what you can do from here is you'll click on that, which will pop up this window from the map point, and then here you want to click on more info. And then what I want to do too is check out your website. You probably want to optimize your website, which is again something that you can kind of do on your own, especially for this field. First place is yours to lose. So by clicking on that more info button, this is your Google local page. Okay, this is where you really get to dig deep down in and find out a little bit more about what your business is about. So if you haven't already, I think somebody is, because you've got these photos up here. Normally, the business owner has to put these photos up. Google doesn't do that. You'll want to manage this page down here. And when you click on that, it's going to get some, vitals from you, some detailed information. And then what they'll do is they'll either mail you or call you. They'll probably call you since you're a registered business and you've got legitimate phone number already in there. They'll call you with a PIN number. And once you put that PIN number in on your page, on this will link you to another page where you'll put that PIN number in. You'll have access to edit all of this information. Whatever Google asks, try to put something in there. Have all of your keywords in anywhere where you can write these comments. So like here's this comment from the owner: we offer the most current and innovative features found in today's self-storage. You might want to change that to those keywords. We offer the most current in the Lynwood and South Suburban area. Use those keywords where people might be looking. Think of how someone's going to search for storage. You might even put a line in about like you said, locked out of the house, frustrated, everything's in the driveway. You can add, and there'll be areas where you can sort of put big paragraphs of information like that. Another way to really keep this on top and keep it ranking nice and high is to get your customers to write reviews. Give them the link to this page. Send an email with the link to this page to everyone and tell them to please write a review for you. The more action that's going on around your site, Google loves good content. So if people are writing about you and commenting about you, a lot of times, good or bad, Google's looking at, hey, this guy's getting action. There's a buzz around this. That helps you in that algorithm and scoring a little bit higher when somebody does a search. Okay, so we've got that. So you know how to use this Google Plus page. Again, with what I do with the virtual tours and stuff, that would go right here. There'll be an extra little box where people can click on it. Google will tell you that no, it's not going to help with your ranking and things like that. But think about it. If people are clicking on it and checking out a virtual tour of your place, that is traffic around your site. Those are points that you're getting scored behind the scenes here and getting, juice for your page. So things to consider. I want to take a look at your website here and see what we've got. Okay, so you're part of this storagefront.com here. So, wherever there's something, if there's ways people, make sure you comment about your coupons on your website. Even on that Google page, click on the link above to get our coupon for, your 10% off the first month. Change this up. Don't just put it up there and leave it. And then this is where you have got to let your customers know to share it with people and things. So a lot of things is people think, well, and if you do want to tie into a service which kind of takes care of all of this, I just think that people are paying too much for it. That's my opinion. But anyway, so you've got all of this information here. You want to definitely get people to interact wherever there's some sort of interaction. And then getting back to that, your Google Plus page, what you can do here as well is you can offer those coupons on your page. So something that you'll want to do, and that'll be once you get the manage part of it, there'll be a tab that'll say, offer a coupon. And right now it's free to do that, and it's been for like the last couple of years. So take advantage of that before they figure out, well, maybe we ought to be charging for this too. And then when you go to the mobile, you'll see that there'll be a coupon right there. When somebody does a local search from Google, there'll be a coupon that comes up. Oh, wow, look at that. Lynwood Storage is offering a coupon. Again, bringing traffic to this page, that's good. Any traffic, anything where people are clicking and finding you, obviously, is good for you and all ends, especially on the backside. What else? Let's see what happens here when we pan out. Let's see, because now, okay, you're still, when I back out of the map a little bit, I don't know if you noticed, but these things change a little bit. Now we've got stuff in dire showing up. You're still number one. We back out a little bit more. Okay, so you're still kind of hanging out in there. It's just adding all of these others. Okay, so now here, still number one. You're still A. Okay, let me see what happens. I move off. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, Lynwood Storage, you're in pretty good shape. It is yours to lose. Here again is another ad. These guys are putting ads wherever they can. People pay to be here. So I don't know where this Cube Smart is, but it's some people do. If it makes sense, these two sentences right here are key because you've got to be able to get someone's attention and be like, hey, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Let me click on it. Okay. And then there's a whole science that goes on behind that where you're paying for clicks and things like that. So we can definitely talk a little bit more about that. Again, you want people to write reviews. You want people to interact with your website to put as much information as you can. And then the thing is, too, is if people do write reviews, you want them to be recent reviews. You don't want reviews that are a year or two old on the site. Okay? I know I went on, but I figured this will be something that you can kind of mull over for a little while. And then maybe it'll give you, ammo for more questions later. Okay, we'll talk to you soon.